Have you ever felt embarrassed or self-conscious when speaking English? Because others laugh. Yes, laugh at your broken English. Whether you are a student or a professional, we must have faced this situation once. Trust me, once in our lifetime. And when we face such situation, our confidence has been shattered down because English is considered to be as the status, right? As the status in the society. People judge other people on the basis of their fluency, particularly in English language skills. And we cannot ignore this part. We sometimes understand that what are the parameters and situations which are affecting one's English language skills, but they are few people in the society where they laugh at other people because they speak broken English. And because of this reason, just because of this reason, because being a teacher, I have faced the situation, whether being with students or with professionals, that sometimes they just leave their journey of English language skills or to improve their fluency in English just because people are going to be laughed or they are laughing at their spoken English. Now, if you're going to do so, if you're going to give up this journey of learning, then trust me, no one is going to be at stake. You will only be at stake because English is a global language and we need it. We definitely need it to grow professionally. And we do not know that what we can do to overcome these situations and how we should face them, what should be the reply we should give to them. And sometimes we do not know that what we can do to avoid such situations, right? And majorly, trust me, majorly people, what they do, they just run away from this learning process. They do not want to face people in public. They do not want to be judged. They think that other people are going to evaluate them. Other people are going to be mocked at them. But that is definitely should not be the scenario because your journey is your journey. No one is going to help you out when you want to grow in a professional life. It is going to be an individual effort. So instead of running from such situations, what we can do, we can adapt some techniques, some of the ways so that we could avoid certain situations and we should be with these situations confidently. So today, with some valuable tips and tricks and some of the techniques that I have learned, because I have also faced the situation, right? It's not being an English teacher, I didn't face the situation. No, I have also faced the situation because we are non-native speakers of English, guys. Please understand this point. So today I'm going to show you that pathway so that you get clear on that pathway and avoid certain situation and be ready to get the answer as well. But in what way, that I'm going to tell you today. So if you're new to my channel, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I know you're going to like this video. And then afterward, do not forget to like, share, comment on this video. So let's get started. So the first technique that you should adapt right away is do not take those comments personally and do not judge yourself. Because you know what? Most of the times, people's reactions are the reflection of their own insecurity. Yes. So they might have faced a situation and they just want to pour out that frustration on the another person when they see the people speaking broken English. So instead of taking that comment personally, be focused on your goals. And what is your goal as a speaker of English language? Is to improve day by day. And I completely understand this point that laughter affects us. I cannot ignore this point. I cannot say that hasne do, koi has raha hai to hasne do, be focused and all. Like when someone is laughing at us and then afterwards avoiding that laughter is going to be one of the difficult tasks. I understand this point. But what else we can do? हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Like we cannot punch them on their faces. Though हमारा मन तो करता है कि but we cannot do it, right? Because we are supposed to adapt what? Non-violence techniques, not a violent one. So what we can do, like first do not take it personally, and the other thing that I'm going to tell you further, and that is like please practice self-compassion. Yes, self-compassion अपने पे थोड़ी दया करें आप किसी की हंसी को अपने जीवन का गोल मत बनाए. Please don't do so कि अरे वो तो मेरे पर हंसा, मैं आप सोच रहा हूँ, you are overthinking why that person has done so, you know I'm learning and all. ऐसे नहीं होता. Like instead of that, please show some self-compassion to yourself. And how? That you can acknowledge your mistakes in case you are making that mistake. Because see, there are two types of laughters people make when they laugh at someone's broken English. The first is like they just want to make fun of you. Another one is to give you a kind of a constructive feedback, but the way they gave their non-verbal communication, their body language was definitely not resonating with their words, right? So acknowledge the mistake if the person is giving you the constructive feedback. Along with that laughter, please avoid that laughter. Take that feedback, acknowledge them, and work upon those mistakes. Because trust me, we learn and live. Learn and live. Again, today's note is learn and live means that we make mistake and we grow, and it's an idiom. And no one is perfect. If everyone is going to be perfect, we will be the Almighty. भगवान हो जाते ना हम लोग.
कभी-कभी लगता है कि आप उन्हीं भगवान हैं.
And the third tip is focus on your communication rather than perfection. Perfection here, I mean that, okay, once I will be like completely done with the tenses, the grammar structure, the vocabulary, then only I will start speaking. No. Start with your communication. Start to talk to someone. Please diffuse that hesitation while speaking with stranger. As I said earlier, that it's so easy when you communicate with your friends, it's completely fine. But once you will be talking to someone whose face is going to be a strange one, then how you are going to communicate, that matters the most. So focus on communication. Try to speak to other people. You can learn some of the phrases, ready-made phrases and sentence structure. They are like a huge number of the phrases which are there on the internet and in the books, where you can learn and adapt some of the phrases, words or ready-made sentence structure that you can adapt where there is no need of the grammar portion, and we can use those phrases and sentences in your communication. At the same time, focus on your articulation, how you are articulating your thoughts. To focus on your non-verbal communication, your body language, your voice of tone, your smile, and a lot of other factors. Once you will be focusing on your communication along with the practice of your grammar vocabulary so that you could not make many mistakes grammatically, then you will see that you are growing day by day, and it will just come with the help of the practice. कोई भी और कोई तरीका नहीं है. It is only practice, practice, practice. And that is your next point, that keep practicing. Consistency in any of these fields is the key to success. कोई भी काम उठा ले अपने life में. If you are doing some work, if you are consistent in that work, then you will see that you can see the growth. You can definitely see the growth in that direction. So another tip is keep on practicing. Do not give up. Do not give up this journey. Means I also do practice my English language skills or to improve my fluency on daily basis. I learn new words, new sentence structure. I improve my articulation, and there are other factors as well. So I also keep on practicing. So you also have to, if you are in the journey just to improve or you're working upon English language skills, then you need to work upon that. And when you will be practicing, you will learn from your mistakes, because you know that what are the mistakes you are making. So this is your next tip, that do learn from your mistakes. Again, accepting the mistakes is again one of the most difficult tasks. कि अरे मैं गलत कैसे हो सकता हूँ या हो सकती हूँ, मैं तो सही हूँ. ऐसा नहीं होता. Because again, we are human beings, not robots. So if you're making mistakes, learn from them. So for that, you need to identify your drawbacks. It could be pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, articulation, your body language. There are more factors. So identify your drawback and work upon them slowly and gradually. And the most important part, and that is the next step, that you need to develop a growth mindset. आपको grow करना, आपको रुकना नहीं है. Someone is laughing at you, आप वहाँ पे, you're supposed to stop your journey there, right? Instead of that, what you can do, adapt a growth mindset by believing that English language skills is just a skill, that I can do it if I'm going to put my efforts and practice into that process. As simple. Like for example, if I want to grow on YouTube, then what I should do? I should keep my efforts and dedication to this channel so that I could impart my knowledge to you people, right? So I'm putting my efforts and dedication on the continuous basis. Then only I can see the growth in my YouTube channel. But अगर मैं एक वीडियो एक महीने बनाऊंगी and then I expect, oh my goodness, you know, there are a lot of people who are going to watch my video that is definitely not going to work. The consistency has to be there along with your efforts and dedication. And the most important part, this is going to be your next step, that please surround yourself with supportive people. That is the most important part. When you are surrounded by such people who are always there to motivate you, to encourage you, and at the same time they are ready to give you the constructive feedback so that you could improve in your personality, then it's a big thumbs up. You should consider yourself as the lucky one. हमेशा ऐसा नहीं होता कि जो supportive people होते हैं, they are always going to appreciate you, like wow, wow. But they are the ones who are going to tell you that this is the way you are going little bit wrong, you know, this is one the thing that you can do to work upon it so that you could work better. Please appreciate those words. And the last tip is, and this is one of the difficult, मुझे लगता है सबसे ज़्यादा difficult है, if you will do so, क्योंकि ये तो मैं करती ही हूँ, like it's my personal thing that I do, that laugh at yourself along with them. Yes. अब now you will be thinking कि हम तो उनसे बचने के लिए वीडियो देखा था. Now I'm saying that laugh at yourself. Yes. If someone is laughing at you for your broken English, please laugh at them. Oh, thank you so much. Like I didn't notice this mistake. Thank you so much for pointing out. I'm definitely going to work on it. So when you will be laughing at your own mistakes, you're going to tell them that, you know what, I'm not going to take your comment seriously, and I'm not going to be harsh on myself at the same time. So the conclusion is, but you need to wait for the additional tips, right? That broken English language is a temporary stage and anyone can overcome with the stage. So do not let others' laughter hold you back from the learning and growing in your life. So stay positive, focus on your growth and keep practicing. And उन लोगों को कहिए जो आप पे हंसते हैं, that the first additional tip, ask for the constructive feedback. If they're laughing at you, तो ask them like, okay, is this the mistake that I have just made? Can you just elaborate it? Like थोड़ा सा मुझे बताएंगे कि मैं कहाँ गलत थी, कहाँ नहीं. तो by asking the constructive feedback, you will get to know 2 points. The first point is कि क्या उस इंसान को पता भी है वो किस चीज पे हंसा है कि नहीं हंसा है, और at the same time अगर उसको पता है तो वो आपको actually में बता देगा कि this is where you went wrong. So you need to work on like maybe a pronunciation part, vocabulary or anything else. Ask for constructive feedback. Next additional tip is celebrate your small victories and acknowledge yourself. अगर आप mistake करके भी if you are learning something, so please acknowledge. उस चीज को acknowledge करें and celebrate. You should feel proud that you know what, today I have learned one rule of grammar mistake that I have been making. So yes, I have done something, I have learned something great. So once you will be celebrating yourself, you will be happy. And once you will be happy, you will try not to make mistakes further. So that's it for today, guys. It's not that hard to avoid someone's laughter so that you could grow in your life. It's just up to your perception. So I hope that these are the ways that are going to help you out so that you would not be so harsh on yourself and focus on your growth. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.